All right, Shalom. First, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Machak, Wadash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and blessings to the elect. This is just going to be a quick, short video, more like a clip. Okay, in the book of Ecclesiasticus, all right, mainly focusing on the 11th chapter, the 4th verse. Okay, because as I was reading, it's really, this is a, it's a very good book, along with Proverbs and Psalms. Like these are books that teach you, the morality, moral codes, how to carry yourself, the upbringing, all these different things, how to conduct yourself as a man of the Lord. All right, these are instructional books, along with the others. But when you read books like these, hey, if you can't even the least, you know, it's the least you can do at least is read like a chapter a day. You know, let's say Ecclesiasticus chapter 1 today, chapter 2. Because it has, it's very very edifying. And it has a lot of wisdom within it. Okay, and certain questions, specific questions you might have, it had all the answers in here. Okay. So today I'm specifically gonna focus on the first four verses. All right, and Lord willing this be quick and edifying to the elect. So this is Sirach chapter 1, Slakia, chapter 11, verse 1. It says, wisdom lifteth up the head of him that is of low degree, and maketh him to sit among great men. Okay, and that's why the scriptures say the Lord chose the foolishness of this world to confound the wise, roughly paraphrasing. All right, because with wisdom, all right, we go from just being the average Joe, working a 9 to 5 or whatever it may be, because in this society we're regarded as men of low degree. Okay, and but what does wisdom do? It lifts you up. It brings you to a whole nother level, because spiritually, all right, we are on a different level than the rest of these people. We are on a different level than people who society considers to be of a high degree, of a high stature. Why? Is because of the wisdom we have. Okay, it's not, look, man, in the eyes of the Lord, you're not great because of your riches or your outward appearance. No, it's about what you have inside. All right, and wisdom. All right, well, first, how do you get wisdom? Proverbs 1 to 7. Okay, the fear of the Lord. Okay, is the beginning of knowledge. Knowledge and wisdom are synonymous. Okay, so so wisdom teaches you the fear of the Lord. It teaches you how to conduct yourself, how to get closer to the Lord. All right, and the Lord will lift you up in due time. Okay, so it says, and maketh him to sit among great men. Okay, because it's by the wisdom that you're able to gain those attributes, or know the path to greatness, so to speak. All right, so it says, commend not a man for his beauty, neither abhor a man for his outward appearance. Now this doesn't mean, oh, you can't compliment somebody like, yo, that's what's up, I like the maybe the haircut, or the garment, or whatever it may be. No. All right, but in the sense of, like, you got a lot of people that'll kiss ass, okay, to somebody because they so-called look good. You got a lot of pretty boys out here who be arrogant as hell because of what they look like. Here it is. So you wouldn't even spend 2 seconds to hold a conversation with somebody that to the on the outside doesn't look appealing to you. But because somebody else looks good, you'd be right up their ass. And that's what a lot. And guess what? When you go on social media, that's exactly what you see. Okay, because a girl might look beautiful, she might have certain features. What everybody's all about ass. You know, but here it is. You look at somebody else. They might not look as fly or whatever it may be. People don't even want to give them the time of the day. Okay, but it's not about the outward appearance. It's about what's inside. Okay, and it goes on to say, the bee is little among such as fly, but her fruit is the chief of the sweet of sweet things, which is what? Honey. Okay, so you look at a bee. Yeah, it's not as big as an eagle. It's not as fast as certain other birds. It's extremely small, very tiny. you know but judging from the outward appearance, you think it's the least of them all. But guess what? Her fruit is the chief of sweet things. you know how many of you love honey? you know and therefore you value bees because you get honey. you know You value a bee over an eagle because you get honey. All right, what does the eagle produce for you? you know. So that's the thing, man. It's not about what the outward appearance is, and so on and so forth, man. It's about what's inside, and that's why this world can't understand or accept us. All right, as the prophets of the Lord. That's why they didn't accept the Messiah, because what they were looking on the outward. Oh, what he's son of the carpenter. You know what I'm saying? Like, we know you've lived among us, so on and so forth. You didn't come flying. The scriptures say he came on an ass, on a donkey. He didn't come flying down with 10,000 angels with him saying, yes, this is the Messiah. So a lot of people, they straight up judge them from the outward appearance, and they do the same to us. There's been many times where people come up and on first appearance, it's like, oh, who are these bums? Who are these niggas out here? What do they know? But then they sit and listen to what you say, and they're like, yo, the knowledge these men have is far above your boss who's wearing a suit and tie, or your professor who comes to class thinking he knows it all. You know. Verse 4, it says, boast not of thy clothing and raiment, and exalt not thyself in the day of honor. For the works of the Lord are wonderful, and his works among men are hidden. Okay? Because guess what, man? Hey, when you really go into it, you see it's the least expected that the Lord uses. When you look at King David, he was a shepherd. Okay? But guess what? When he was tending to the sheep, and protecting them and so on and so forth, he had a good heart, a good spirit, and the Lord was with him that whole time. He encountered different wild animals that would try to harm the sheep or harm him, but the Lord delivered him from them all. Okay, bears, lions. So you out here, what I mean, even his father, his father, his name escapes me at the moment. Okay, but his father, what was it, Jesse, I believe. When Samuel came in there, it was like David wasn't the number one person he's thinking that the Lord was looking for to anoint. Oh, he's just a shepherd, the least expected. But guess what? The Lord's works among men are hidden, man. The Lord used the script, like the saying goes, the Lord works in mysterious ways. Okay, so that's why you got to be careful with everything you do, man. You have to be humble. And here it is. You got people that, whoa, oh, I got the flyest garments, or I got my sneakers are $2,000. My watch costs more than your, you know what I'm saying? Like, my watch costs more than your house, whatever it may be. Okay, but you got people that, you even have Jakes today that they walk around looking like the flyest dudes. You know what I'm saying? like like the flyest dudes, but then you look at their living conditions, it's a whole different story. You know, dudes would rather look fly, all right, than be able to actually take care of themselves. They sacrifice hygiene or health or even eating just to look good or look a certain kind of way. You know, but hey, man, it's and that's why this place, man, this world we live in right now is just backwards. It's babal, it's confusion. It's just everything is just reversed. Everything is backwards and just corrupt. It's just corrupt, man. All right, but hey, I'm ending here. Okay, Lola, and this is edifying unto the elect. Hey, man, once again, man, look, if you're looking for a topic or whatever it may be, man, read these kinds of books, man. Read the scriptures in general. Okay, and you'll get a lot of topics. Watch brothers' videos. You get ideas. The Spirit will deal with you. You might want to do an add-on or whatever it may be. But there's definitely a lot of different things you can go into concerning the scriptures, man. So there's really no excuse, all right, not to do a video, not to edify. Okay, Lo, and this is edifying to the elect. Call hello Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai and Shalom.